Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is another of my short stories from the book I've just started working on called Light, the companion volume to Dark, which is just published, available on Amazon. This story is called Puff Piece. I didn't fit in. In class, I did badly because I was dyslexic. Out of class, I was awkward. I didn't know how to make conversation, and I felt hurt when kids made me the butt of an occasional joke. I didn't realize that the right thing to do is to laugh it off, or even to dish some back, playfully, so they don't think you're really angry. I wish I knew that then, so I kind of avoided people. At recess, I would stay in classrooms to help the teacher, but really it was to help myself, to avoid feeling awkward with the other kids. And after school, I worked at an artisan cheese shop. I was just walking by it one day on the way home from school, and I saw a part-time help wanted sign. I guess it isn't easy to get someone, so even though I was just 17 and had no work experience, let alone with cheese, I ate Velveeta. The owner hired me. My job was just to clean up, slice, and wrap cheese. Cheesemakers would often come in to try to get the owner to sell their cheeses, and one day a brie maker came in. I asked him how it's made. I guess he was impressed that I would ask, so he asked me if I wanted to work a couple hours each night turning the brie and camembert rounds. You see, they need to be turned every 8 hours, and because his was a small operation, he couldn't afford Tina the Turner, that's a $50,000 cheese turning machine. I grew to love his cheeses, and him, and that job. I was well suited to the repetitive solo work. I didn't have to worry that I was dyslexic, I didn't have to be social, and it gave me time to think. Somehow, one night, I thought of other French delicious things, and I thought of croissants. What if our cheeses could be wrapped in croissant dough? I told my boss, who was intrigued. He researched it, figured out how it could be done, and long story short, he first made it in small quantities, and when that sold out quickly in cheese shops, he sold the recipe and process to a larger cheese company. And he split the money 50-50 with me and asked if I want to be his partner. Of course I said yes. And now I'm thinking about how our croissant-wrapped cheeses might otherwise be used. My current idea? Selling it to French restaurants to crown their French onion soup. We'll see. In any event, that story is called Puff Piece. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And I'd certainly welcome you checking out my 2 books of short stories that are currently available on Amazon. One is called Soloists, Stories of Introverts and Outsiders Facing a Dilemma, and the just published one is called Dark, Stories about the things that we just whisper about. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.